Hey everyone, welcome to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan, and today I have an unboxing for you. It's a Simple Stories mystery box. I got mine from a Cherry on Top Crafts. They have an online site. They're also a YouTube channel. This is going to be a little pre-sorted because I started filming. I was probably a good halfway through the box when my software crashed again. So whatever they keep telling me to fix isn't fixing the software. So you'll see some breaks in between. So we'll do the best we can to blend those and they're not too noticeable in the recording. All right, so I'm gonna put it to the side. I will show you here the top. So it's kind of sorted. It was kind of a little bit more messy when I first started. Anyways, here we go. So the first two things are from Floral Bits. Or sorry, the little things. It's the Floral Bits pieces and the washi tape. And I love this because it's got strawberries in it. And I've been collecting things with strawberries, and I'm hoping here in 2026 to do a journal or two with strawberries. All right, and then there was this little set that kind of all came from the same collection, Simple Vintage Essentials. This is the botanical bits. They're kind of black and white. This is what they look like. I wonder if you can, like watercolor or alcohol ink, alcohol, markers over that, or I have Crayola Super Tips, so that would be my go-to. Uh, this is the chipboard clipboards, which is so fun to say, but there's the collection of those. And of course, the sticker book for that series. And some of these kind of remind me of the Tim Holtz Small Talk pages, so those will be fun to add to the collection. And those right there might work in my Roaring 1920s journal I'm getting ready to work on. All right, then I've got Acorn Lane. Acorn Lane's fall themed. We've got journal bits, which are fun because some of them have spaces to write on. We've got floral bits. And these are layered chipboard pieces. There's 4 of them in there. So I have a little iris container, 12 by 12 container that has fall things in it. All right, the next two comes from another fall kit. It was cider and donuts. This one is the big bits, so like big ephemera. That's fun. And this is rub-ons. Okay. And then let's see. This is spring vintage, simple vintage spring garden. This is the floral bits. This is the page pieces. So there they are at the bottom down there. And these are the chipboard frames. And I was telling you a whole fun story when the stuff stopped on me. But you could, obviously if scrapbooking, you're going to put a picture behind it like that. But you could junk journaling. This could be a journal topper. That would be so fun with a vintage photo behind it. But you could also make them pockets where you maybe put some dimensional tape, and then either make your stuff slide in from the top or the side. So those are a couple choices for you, options to use those. This is from the Simple Vintage Spring Garden. It's a sticker book. So those are some fun spring colors. And also, let's see. Nope, this is a different set. These are from the Simple Vintage Linen Market. This is floral bits. These are really bright, springy colors. This is layered bits, which these are already made. So these make cool like pockets or like side tucks. And this is ephemera. Okay. And along with those three comes the Simple Vintage Linen Market chipboard frame. So similar to the other set, but here's what those look like. And that has paper, which I adore those colors. All right, I have another chipboards frame. This is Simple Vintage Meadow Flowers. This one's kind of interesting. It's got these oval frames. And then there was this stamp set that it's called Happy Kids. Is that what it's called? Happy Kids. There's 7 stamps. Yeah, my kids are 18 and older, so I don't know. They're cute, but I don't do a ton of stamping either, so that might be in a D-stash. Okay, this is Acorn Lane paper pack. So that's fun. All right, and then along with the Simple Vintage Essentials, some dimensional, they're dimensional like foam stickers. So they have some height. Oh, there's 2 different, yeah, they're like typewriter keys. That's what I would call them. All right. And then I got a couple stencils. This is Acorn Love. And this one is Lemons, which is great because it goes with 2 of those kids. Actually, this one goes with 3 kids. This one could go with several of them. All right, this is for the little things. There's the strawberry. So that's fun. These are chipboard stickers. These are chipboard stickers for Acorn Lane. So far, other than the kid stamps, I think I would use almost all this stuff. Okay, and then this is Simple Vintage Meadow Flowers. Oh, look at that. Okay. It has that page. The only thing is these don't come with like a cover page, like tell you all the pages in there. So let's take a quick look real quick. All right, hang on. Let me pause and come. Okay, so and I went ahead and opened up the other ones as well. Wait for that. Okay, so those are all stickers. Very pretty. That's pretty. I like the green. I like that. That's Choose Joy. This one is Elements. Oh, I got some cards. Strawberries. This one is Tag Elements. And this one is Journal Elements. And this one, Cider and Donuts. How'd that get in there? Well, these are all little little things. The little things. Oh, that was Meadow Flowers. This is Little Things, Journal Elements. 2 of those. Cider and donuts. Oh, it's like a bonus. Okay, I'm glad I opened that up. Okay, this one. I'm thinking it's just St. Patrick's Day, but maybe it's not. It's St. Patrick's Day. Also, if you don't like that like bright, emerald green, that's a nice spring green. Okay, let's see what's in this kit here. Oh, it's stuck to the tape. So you have those. Okay, that's St. Patrick's Day. This is Elements. Okay, and then this one is also Elements. I got 2 of those. I got 2 of these, Chasing Rainbows, and 2 of these, So Lucky. I don't like the green one, or this last one. Okay, that one actually had a page. Huh. Okay, this one, of course, I'm thinking it's all Happy New Year. The back page says Happy New Year. Let's find out. Comes with 2 of those. On the side. Whoa, that's bright. Happy New Year. I would almost use that in a Halloween journal. And 2 of these resolutions. What is this? Elements. I like that side. Well, I'm glad I opened up that first one because that was really a surprise. So, I haven't watched anybody else's unboxing because I don't want to kind of know what I might be getting. Now, I may go watch some of those that I didn't, that I passed on watching. And plus, they got theirs sooner, so they must have got theirs from some other source. But Cherry on Top sent theirs out as soon as they got them, so I don't know how that works. But other than the stamps and maybe some of these 12 by 12 papers, I think all these kits I would pretty much use. So, yeah. But be watching for a D-stash because I just did a haul video with scrapbook.com and Cherry on Top. The Cherry on Top was they have mystery boxes too. So I'm a sucker for mystery boxes. But there's also things I won't use. I also need to go back through my 49 and Market ones. I've got 3 of those from this year? This year and last year. There are things in there I'm sure I won't be using. But anyways, I can ramble on for a long time, and I won't. Okay, guys. I appreciate you and your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for stopping by. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.